At the RoboBusiness Conference, industry leaders provide glimpses of how their humanoid robots are gearing up for the human workplace.
Generally speaking, I don't know if the people who watch these types of videos understand how big of a difference it is between doing something in a research lab and actually doing it for real.
In fact, Amazon just announced that it'll be testing Agility Robotics' Digit robot in their warehouses.
Having a robot that looks like a person, that's the easiest thing. Having a robot that can do human workflows, can physically interact with the world, can go where people go, that's a whole nother level.
While Amazon will initially test Digit to help pick up and move empty totes, Hearst says it's capable of much more.
It's like with your smartphone, you started with that one app, which is, it's just a phone, but then I use my phone for things, mostly things that are not a phone. Digit is bringing kind of that versatility, but to the physical world. It's like an app store, but for labor.
And here at the RoboBusiness Conference, you can actually find companies that provide software to drive, for example, a robotic surgery. Take, for example, Dassault Systems, which created this 3D virtual experience where I can pick apart a heart, move pieces of it around, and prepare for a robotic surgery.
We can take your MRI scans, all of your data, recreate your heart, give it to your doctor, he can practice. So by creating a virtual twin of the patient, of the procedure, you can now program the robot.
Having already been tested at hundreds of universities, the Husky autonomous ground vehicle has just gone into production. This version holds an observer robot, which is equipped with a zoom lens and night vision.
You can deploy this at your facility. It'll drive around, it'll collect data, visual, thermal, microphone, and report back on the status of your equipment. The world has had a lot of fun building these robotic proof of concepts. And now I think it's time for those to go out into industry and start doing useful work.
Another robot that is out doing real work in at least 150 U.S. farms is the Amiga. Its switchable configuration and autonomous functions allow it to help with manual labor and analysis.
Seeding, cultivation are some of those major ones, just carrying the load. The other things that technology and robotics can help you do is you can start doing phenotyping of a crop, and then it can help you, if you're a plant breeder, it can help you develop a new plant variety.
FarmNG recently held a robotics challenge that was won by students from the University of California, Davis. They used the Amiga platform to create a robot that can monitor the posture of farm workers to reduce the risk of injury. Mark New, CGTN, Santa Clara, California.